Tonight on the Mana Cave, part 2 of Budget Standard. Steve's Mono Black Reckless deck versus Ed's Black-White Pain and Gain deck. We've got 99 problems, but an abundance of magic knowledge isn't one. Welcome to the Mana Cave.
Hi everyone, my name is Ed.
My name is Steve.
And we are back with another game in which we are playing Budget Standard.
Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you. The Budget Standard decks are obviously standard legal decks, but we have a price cap of no higher than $6 for 4 cards in the deck. 4, not the number of fingers I was holding up, but 4. And then the rest cannot come in higher than $4 per card, right?
That's right.
Excellent. And, yeah.
Can't wait to get started.
Good luck. Roll to see who goes first.
Absolutely. 5.
You win the roll.
I do.
I don't know, Steve. That's a bad omen for me. As well, too, we sort of pre-dealt our decks, and I did have to mulligan. So I'm starting off with 6 cards, but I will get to scry. Make sure I'm just not going to take... There we go. Take these 6.
Just to make it a little less boring for you.
But you're starting with your full hand, right?
I am.
Full
Full
and
7
you get to go
cards.
first, so...
And I kind of rock that way. And I don't get to draw, though.
No.
Right.
Unless you decide to give me the go-ahead to go first. In which case you will get the first draw. Which apparently won't.
No, I'm going to go first.
And what did you just play?
I played 1 swamp, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I feel good about it.
So it's my turn?
Yes.
I'm going to scry 1. And that is going directly on the bottom of my deck. That actually makes me feel a little bit better right off the bat. I am going to play a Scoured Barrens, and it enters the battlefield tapped. And when it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life, and later on, when it's untapped, I can tap it for either white or black mana. So I'm at 21, right out of the hop. And Steve, I will pass the turn to you, sir.
All right. I'll play another swamp. I will tap both my swamps to bring out Sultai Emissary, which is a zombie warrior. When Sultai Emissary dies, manifest the top card of my library. And he's got Summoning Sickness and your go.
My go. Playing a swamp. I'm going to tap for white and for black, but it doesn't really matter for the other one. And play Serene Steward. And it is a human cleric ally, 2/2. Whenever I gain life, I can pay 1 white, and if I do, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Tapped out, and Summoning Sickness, so it is your turn if you want it.
I want it.
Figured as much.
Put 1 swamp down. I will tap all 3 to bring out Reckless Imp. Reckless Imp is, he's reckless. He can fly, and he can't block. He's also got a dash cost, which I didn't bother to read before I played him. So
you're not dashing him?
No, I'm not dashing him. You got a nice blocker there. But I'm going to attack with my Sultai Emissary this turn.
I will accept the damage. So I'm down to 20.
Okay. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, your turn.
My turn? I will play Plains. I'm going to tap everything. 1 black, 1 white, and then the rest doesn't really matter. And bring out Drana's Emissary, which is a 2/2 flyer. And at the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. Yours is 2/2 right now as well, too, right?
That's right.
And Reckless Imp can't block.
That's right.
So in that case, I will attack with the Serene Steward.
All right. I will take the damage.
Take 2. Excellent.
Take 2.
And Steve, the turn is yours.
Okay. All right. I will play a swamp. I will attack with this guy and attack with this guy. And I will cast 2 instances. Tap 1 mana to cast Foul Tongue Shriek. Target opponent loses 1 life for each attacking creature I control. I gain that much life.
Okay. So before damage resolves in combat, I've already lost 2 extra life, correct?
And I gain 2 life.
And you gain 2 life. How a reversal of fortune.
And I will tap another mana to cast Foul Tongue Shriek once more. Target opponent loses 1 life for each attacking creature I control. I gain that much life.
So I'm down to 16, and we haven't even hit the combat damage yet.
And I'm down up to 22. And I'm good.
So now we move into the combat damage rates. Okay,
Yes.
so I take an additional 3, which puts me down to 13. Wow, that was a devastating round.
Okay.
And that's my turn?
Yes, sir.
It's the beginning of my upkeep, so I gain 1 life. You lose 1 life. I am, in response to that, tapping 1 white, and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Drana's Emissary. So I'm at 14 now, and you are at... You're
21.
down to 21.
Down to
right.
21.
Excellent.
It's a rough day.
For me, yes, it is. Yeah. All right. I'm going to tap 2 swamps and bring out Zealoport Cutthroat. And whenever the Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. And I will swing in with Serene Steward.
All right. I will tap the 2 remaining mana I have to cast Ultimate Price. Destroy target monocolored creature.
And you're casting that on that
Okay.
one. Well, shucks, Steve. Well, I guess that's it for my turn, so I will pass the turn to you.
I will attack with both my creatures.
The Zealoport Cutthroat is going to block the Emissary, and Drana's Emissary is going to block your Imp.
All right. Damage goes through.
Damage goes through. So these guys trade. Whenever one of my guys dies, you lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Okay.
So I am up to 15.
And now I'm down to 20.
And that the imp dies as well too, but you get to manifest, is that right?
That's right. This guy dies.
Yes.
This guy dies.
Yes.
This is manifested.
He's prepared. The man is prepared. Boom. I do love a man who's prepared with tokens.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. The camera had nothing to do with it. Okay. What else? Okay. I guess that's it.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, it's the beginning of my upkeep, so you lose 1 life, I gain 1 life.
So I had a little bit of a brain fart there, I think.
I'm at 16 and you're
My
at...
brain got into a quagmire.
You're at...
19.
19, okay. Draw. All right. You tap 1 black, 1 white, and bring out another Zelaport Cutthroat. We just talked about him a little while ago, so I'm not going to go into any more details with him. And I'm actually going to swing in for an attack.
That guy's a flyer, right?
A flyer with 3/3 flyer right now, yes.
Right. I will take the damage.
Okay.
So I will go down to 16.
16. And Steve, I am going to pass the turn to you, sir.
All right. I will cast this instant. Tapping 4 mana to cast Foul Renewal. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
So which creature, out of curiosity?
Reckless Imp.
Okay.
Sure. Reckless Imp. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the toughness of the card returned this way.
Okay. In response,
Okay.
on top of the stack, I'm going to tap for one black and one whatever.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Altar's Reap.
Okay.
And as an additional cost to cast Altar's Reap, sacrifice a creature. So I'm going to sack the creature that you were targeting.
Okay.
Now, when one of my creatures dies, I gain 1 life and you lose 1 life.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm also going to get to draw 2 cards because of this.
Okay.
Now, does all that resolve before we move on, or do you have anything you want to then respond to with that?
No, I think I'm good.
So I gain 1 life, so I'm up to 17. And you're down to...
Down.
yeah, because this whenever a creature dies, I gain 1 life and you lose 1 life.
Right.
So
I
you're
went
down
to
to
15.
15.
15.
Okay, I draw 2 cards. And then the imp still comes to your hand. Then.
Right.
Even though the other target is invalid, the imp still comes to your hand.
Sounds good.
I'm almost positive about that roll.
All right. Now, still my turn.
All right.
I'm going to pay this guy's dash cost, and I will attack you.
Okay.
With both my Manifest and my Reckless Imp.
Alrighty. So I'm looking at 4 damage, correct?
That's right.
So I'm down to 13. And when does it? Is it at the end of your turn? It goes back in your hand.
Yeah. Let's read. You may cast a spell for its dash cost. If you do, it gains haste, and it's returned from the battlefield to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
So at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
You've taken the damage, though.
Yes, I have taken. Sadly, I've taken the damage.
I return this to my hand, and that's it. Your go.
Alrighty. So it is my upkeep, which means once again I gain 1 life, and you lose 1 life because of the old emissary here. So I'm at 14.
Okay, I'm at 14.
Oh, we're even. Even
Steven. They named it after me. Yeah. Maybe not.
I laughed way too hard at my... Actually, technically it was our joke because we were both on the same page with that when we came out with it at the exact same time.
And a lame page that was.
Alrighty, I am going to swing in for an attack with the emissary, which is a 3/3 flyer.
All right. I will take it
Take
on the chin. And I'm down to 11.
down to 11. Now I'm going to tap 2 black. I'm going to tap 2 white, and bling out.
Bling out.
Bling and bring out Bloodbond Vampire. It is a 3/3 Vampire Shaman ally, and whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodbond Vampire.
Right.
So I've got 1 remaining mana available, but I am still going to pass the turn to you, sir.
I will put this down. Tap 2 mana for this guy's dash cost, and attack you with both my Manifest creature and my Reckless Imp.
So I'm looking at 4, correct?
That's right.
I will take it.
Okay.
So I'm down to 10. If I can find it. There we go. 10.
And my hands are empty.
Hands are empty,
Your
but
go.
you
Oh,
gain
yes,
that
but
back.
that's right. My hands are no longer empty.
And now it's my turn?
Yes.
All right. It is the beginning of my upkeep, which means I gain 1 life and you lose 1 life.
That's right.
Because of this. Because I've gained 1 life, the old Blood Bond Vampire gets a +1/+1 counter to draw, which is wonderful. I'm going to swing in with both. So a 3/3 and a 4/4.
I'll pay this because can you use dash as a instant?
No, unfortunately not.
Right, but there is a power for that.
Flash.
Flash.
Flash is the
Right.
yeah. We just got flashed off camera.
Not a fun kind of flash. A little hairy. I'll take that hit on the nose.
Okay, so 7 damage.
Yes. Down to 3.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
And
I have cards here that can help me.
I will.
I really do.
I will pass the turn to you.
But not this one. Okay.
Oh, it's bad when you count mana. When you have that much mana and you're counting, it's like, what on earth is he bringing out?
All right. I will have 5 mana to bring out Rakshasa Gravecaller. It has exploit. When Rakshasa Gravecaller exploits a creature, put 2/2 black zombie creature tokens into the battlefield.
All right. And Rakshasha's a 3/6, right?
That's right. And I will pay this guy's dash cost to bring him out.
Okay.
And I will attack with him.
So I will be taking 2, correct?
That's right.
Which puts me down to 9.
That's right.
Providing I can find the 9.
Oh, this didn't work out quite the way I hoped it would.
And when we hit your end phase, just let me know.
We are.
Okay. I'm going to tap 1 white, actually with 2 white, 2 black, and cast Utter End.
Utter End.
And that is exile target non-land permanent, so I'm going to exile the Grave Caller. Grave Caller, right? That's what it's called?
Yes. Okay. Cat Demon.
Does that resolve? Sorry, I didn't mean to assume it would resolve.
Yes. Yes. Resolves. I have no mana and no cards.
Okay. So that's actually exiled as opposed to just in case I have a processor or whatever card from...
I will put this card here, which will now be known as my exile pile.
Excellent. So now it's... Is it my turn now? Does the end step? So
yes.
So that's back in your hand? Okay. So I gain 1 life. You lose 1 life.
Yes.
This one's counter goes up. You're at 2.
Yes.
And I'm at 10.
Right.
I draw. And I will swing in... Yeah, I will swing in with both.
And what are their power and toughness?
This is a 5/5, and this is a 3/3 flyer.
And you're aware that it'll kill me?
I'm hoping it'll kill you. I assumed it was going to kill you, but
well, these guys will...
I didn't want to be presumptuous. Are those flying zombies?
No. They're both flying, right? Are they both flying?
No, this one doesn't fly.
Oh, then this guy definitely blocks this guy.
Okay.
Before I die.
Before you die. So then damage resolves, and...
That's game, sir. It's game, sir.
Good game. I know my hands are super... How are your hands so warm?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hands are like a zombie.
Whoa! Hey.
So, good game, Steve.
Absolutely, good game.
I've lost 1, I've won 1. You are now facing off against Travis, who you have an undefeated record against so far, right?
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Well, good luck to you in that game, sir.
Good luck to you in your next game when you fight Travis later on
In
2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye-bye.
Hey folks, Ed here from the Mana Cave, and I just wanted to thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or advice, please leave that in the comments section below. You can also like the video, or better yet, subscribe to the channel by clicking the annotation above. In the meantime, take care everyone, thanks again for watching, and may your mulligans be few and far between.